The timeout is called. You guys come out and go on a run. Well, as best you can tell me, what kind of was hit on during that timeout when you guys came out and just kind of turned it on?
Well, as a second unit, we have to manage that and at least keep the lead. That's our job. I think we have a capable bench and starters doing a great job. We got to maintain that. So, we talked on the bench during the timeout that we can't let it happen.
You broke out the threes again tonight and just making them off the top of Jamal. Just when you're looking for that action, what are you looking for from Jamal in that, and how do you know when it's the right time to take it?
Jamal is such a good player. He's gonna draw two defenders. He's driving. He's he's drawing that attention. So we just gotta find an open pocket, open area to present yourself. Just play a dunker. So we gotta do more of that.
It seems like you kind of always replace Nikola Jokic when he's out. And you guys have to talk and plan how he's in when you're out.
It's probably impossible to replace him. So I don't know. We're playing as a team. It's not, somebody doing more of that. We're playing as a team. We're playing team basketball. We enjoying, and no matter who's playing, who's not playing, we having a joy. So I think that's the biggest thing for us. And no matter how many minutes you play, no matter how many points you score, we just enjoying it every minute, on and off the court. So I hope we're going to continue that, and that's a great feeling to have.
You've been a very good player in this league for a long time. Last year you made the adjustment to coming off the bench a little bit more. This year that's continued. How does that change your approach when you come into a game rather than starting, coming in a little bit later?
Well, the goal is to win. No matter what kind of role you have, no matter what you do on and off the court, as I said earlier, we all know our roles and we all know what we need to do. Nikola playing fantastic basketball. I don't know. This is hard to describe. So I'm happy for him. I'll do everything what I need to do. Hold that second unit, whatever. We just enjoy winning. So let's put it that way. Winning is the key, no matter what you do.
Do you have any thoughts on the European Basketball Championship this summer? There were a lot of surprises, including Serbia, actually, who only got to 8th position.
Well, I think all teams going to European Championship are competitive and they all want to win. But that's basketball, European Championships are not easy to play. One game can determine a lot. So, it's not like a 7-game series. So, stuff can happen, bad nights, bad shooting nights, bad individual performance, whatever, can determine a lot. So, that's why it's fun to play those tournaments.
You've been on really good playoff teams in Toronto and a good playoff team in Memphis as well. Spent some years in different kind of spots and different kind of organizations. Does it make it easier to get through the grind of 82 games when you're on a team like this where there's structure and organization and everybody's really playing to win?
Well, that's fun basketball to play to win. It's meaningful basketball, and I think that's why you have a long season to really determine what you want to do. It's we can say, oh, it's long season, but every game meaning a lot. You can go on 10-game winning streak and you can jump 3, 4, 5 positions even. So every game matters for us. We counting every game, and especially at home. So it's fun to play these meaningful games, to be honest.
What do you think you guys are doing really well defensively right now that you've really picked up on so far this year?
Well, we on the strings. We're helping each other. We are covering little areas. Trying to not to leave a guy on an island if he's beat. We gotta work like that. We gotta we gotta be on the clock and cover the open areas, help each other, be locked in.
You'll do the job no matter what, that's clear. What are your feelings on zone right now in the NBA and how much teams are playing it?
Well, I noticed this year more and more teams playing zone, and we just gotta find the poisons, and we play in zone too. So we gotta do good job on defense and good job on offense too. So simple as that, not easy to do, but that's the league, that's the NBA right now. So we gotta adapt. We gotta find the poisons.
One more. How would you like the idea of having championship game at the end of the season?
The idea is great. The road is long. Idea is great. One game at a time, slowly working. Hopefully we can get there, but let's not talk about that and just talk about Indiana tomorrow.